All right, welcome to the show, guys. I'm Jackson.
I'm Joe.
Ah, fuck it. I can't say it like that. Welcome to the show.
We shouldn't even intro. I think that we're rolling. We should just
Yeah. All right. True.
or a super
And
casual
we're live.
intro. Yeah.
No.
And we're live.
No.
Yeah. We're
And
live.
Action.
Action.
That sounds fun. That sounds fun as fuck.
Yeah. All right.
Action. Guys, we were just talking about so we saw this cancer cure came out, the brain cancer thing. And then, there's kind of Eric Weinstein tweeted about how the media is promoting conspiracy theory, and it's turning out that a lot of the conspiracy theories, even like the far-fetched ones that we think are coming true. And we were talking about this cancer treatment that just came out, or a cure for the glioblastoma.
Yeah, that the students, right, that were
Student and teacher. I haven't read too much into it. But talking about, conspiracy theories and all this shit coming out about, what if there's people in the comments were saying, oh, there's already a cure and, we've had it, or the government's sucking you dry for your money and, they're just treating you for what your symptoms are, but keeping the cure. But then I brought up the Illuminati because, if they already have the cure, wouldn't billions of people or people who are billionaires being able to afford this shit? It's like, well, they're billionaires dying, so who's all a part of it,
Yeah.
Who can afford it, who can't? Is there actually a thing? Because if they say they discovered it, wouldn't that mean the top scientists have never heard of it? It's like, what? But they already have it?
I mean,
do you think they find some super intelligent random scientist who's like, wow, they've been underlooking this guy in the community, and they find him and they take him, and it's like, whoa.
and he knows a lot more.
And the government just fucking takes him, and they're like, yeah, dude, you're going to figure everything out.
Well, governments have that, right? So we already know that.
You think there's people like...
If governments have it, then that means that there's people that are not government that are doing it too. Like hackers, right? Like...
Yeah.
Most advanced shit, but there's even like there's just so like there are people out there that like know like a lot of shit that could, especially if you think like just period like knowing what they know, they could say they could
how
save
many fucking people there are in the
not
world,
even
too.
cancer, right? Like you could just think about like saving people just in it, like their knowledge could literally save millions or something with like maybe health or like
You're thinking like wisdom.
yeah.
Wow.
But then there's that, and then no one does pay attention to them, and they actually try to like get their voice heard. Like I don't know, guys who are trying to say like let's start eating like plants and shit, and like not eating so much meat, and like let's like cut back on our.
And it turns out to have this like great effect.
Yeah, and like
It's
could
like,
save
whoa.
million. It could feed like it could solve our fucking food problem that we have and are going to have.
But you think they have someone like
But like
in
that's
all
just-
genres of science? You think they have someone like, I mean, Elon Musk is
one dude.
a genius, like an Einstein of our time kind of
Well,
thing.
like,
but like, there's probably 100
science-
of him,
Yeah.
1,000 of him, that
Definitely. But like
Yeah.
science is like science really is all about like I feel like people too like coming together and validating each other's shit. Like that's like a really important part of it. And so like compounding knowledge of multiple people over generations and time is like that's what makes it so convincing and strong. And it's like you still need that like and so like when a guy comes forward with like a thing, but like some people I don't know. No, there's like if it I don't know. Like to say that there's one guy that knows more than the entire scientific community.
sounds pretty fucking possible. There's a guy out there who knows more than anybody.
Fine, but not more than everybody. That's what I'm
I
saying.
don't know the difference, but it sounds fucking
Okay.
righteous.
He knows more than any other singular person.
Oh, but
He
if
doesn't-
right?
yeah.
Correct. Like a computer, yes.
And multiple
Yes.
people with multiple computers. Like literally like ridiculous networks. Like yeah. They like
It's kind of like the whole
It's like-
fucking teamwork thing. Everyone
Yeah.
come together, we'll figure this shit out.
it's a lot stronger than just what one. So it's like
Unless there's one guy who knows
So-
more than everyone.
no, it's not.
Whoa.
Chimps.
You don't-
So it's not a dude. It's
What if he's
it
out?
could be. It
What
could
if he's
be a
the next
being.
fucking
It could be a being.
state of humans and we just don't know? He's walking around and he's got like 2 buttholes and we just have no clue.
Keep hitting this.
And that's the only difference. But he's got just this working brain. But hey, no one knows, and he's like, he just doesn't tell anyone. Yeah, we'll clip that out.
Yeah, we'll clip that one out.
You just don't think it's possible.
For one person to know more than, like groups of people with computers, no.
Do you think it's possible for one person to be like the best athlete in the world? Like he's best at all things.
Physically and like hand-eye coordination and whatnot, like
All aspects.
that he could be the singular best.
Yes.
I want to say yes, but like maybe not, because like like there are a lot of people who really have like a certain just slight we've seen all humans, like they have a certain slight inclination to something or the other,
Or you can tell they're like super great athlete, but then they do one thing, you're like, well, they're not very good at that.
Yeah, it's like skill development, and some of them are really talented at it, but like all around, it's almost you try to get as close as you can, but it's obviously not possible to be like.
Dude,
You
especially
shape yourself over time though, so you could maybe get there. You could get pretty close,
Dude, being a wrestler, you see all these guys who are just freak athletes, and you're like, God, these guys are just
They've been training for a
insane.
long
But then
time.
it's like, you go and throw a fucking baseball with them, and
Oh, they don't even know what
they
they're
lose
doing.
all function in their fucking body, man.
Yeah,
They
don't
break
have
down,
no
mechanical
idea.
error,
Yeah.
like have no clue.
Yeah,
It's like, dude, you ever thrown a ball in your life? Just even a rock?
but there are a lot of people that are definitely like a lot of different sports they grasp onto, and like they're beasts, and they're like really talented, and they're smooth, and they're athletic, but also like strong and fucking like. But I
And
don't
then
know.
they shoot a basketball, and you're like, whoa, bro. Like,
And then they sink threes, bro. and then they're dunking on
Yeah,
people
they're-
too. Yeah, like, there are those people. So
dude, I've
But-
played at a Lifetime one time and just gotten tomahawked on.
everybody's.
I was
got
like
shit.
14, and some guy just coming in hot. It's like, yo, you just murdered me, and I'm in 8th grade. Yeah.
It's destroyed.
Mm-hmm.
We're live.
Yo, so what do you think about the Apple Watches? What do you think about having not only your phone in front of your face, but then oh, hey, look how much easier you
Just
know?
doing both at the same time, really.
Yeah. I mean, everyone
But,
fucking fans about them, and I'm going to get
bro,
shit for bringing this up because my
it's-
dad wears one, Luke wears one.
I think it's whatever, because like I've never been a big watch guy, so like for me,
It's not even a watch, though. People don't wear it because it.
but that's what I mean. Is that like it's actually it's gonna
double
be
negative.
it's gonna be like glasses, or it's gonna be contacts, or it's gonna be chip, or it's gonna be like super like way easier, like really quick.
Oh, I hope
Like,
it gets way easier.
It'll
So you don't need a phone either.
So the watch, yeah, exactly. So it'll skip from the phone. The phone is still pretty prominent, obviously.
The
and
double- just
computers
watch-
are still pretty
just watch
relevant.
some people double screen. You're like, like it.
But like, yeah, watch is like super like you can travel with it and it's there all the time. But you could do that with my phone too, and so I always do that. So like that's fine. That works for me.
Yeah, one's good.
So
you know, if your
yeah.
watch, because your watch is basically a second phone.
yeah,
So it's just
and like I don't need a watch to tell time, and like I don't use it as like a fashion thing.
Yeah, I
but-
just use sundial. Do you use sundial? Tell time.
sundial. Oh, I just you just use a sundial. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
I got one in my house too.
Yeah, I don't need a phone to tell time.
No.
I don't need anything to tell time.
Just stay around my house. Always know.
I just listen to the raccoon noises around my house, and I know when it's feeding time and bedtime. Yes, they're about to hit the hay. Oh, you know that warehouse video, the explosion video that I showed you?
It was a nuclear bomb.
Yes. Dude, they're like, oh, it's just, that was 40,000 missiles. It's like, no, it fucking,
They're literally
no, it wasn't. It was a nuke.
hazmat suits, fucking, and like,
Dude, they cleared the
bro,
city.
talk about conspiracy theories. It was 3 fucking scientists that were testing a fucking nuclear bomb that died.
And you know what? They cleared the city saying, oh, wow. like days later, they're like, holy shit, there's radiation all over the
Everywhere.
place. And then like 3 days later, they're like, just kidding. Everyone can come back. They moved everyone back in. Like they're denying kind of the fact.
Trying to act like it was.
Yeah, dude,
just
everyone
whatever.
saw that explosion and the 30-second delay from impact.
my God,
dude,
dude.
that shit was bananas. You can't just do that.
Yeah, I mean they can though, and that's the thing. And like you want to talk conspiracy theories, the U.S. and Russia, I'll get fucking sniped for seeing this shit. Have been testing nuclear bombs at like an incredible rate, dude. Like
they
it's
just do it
literally
in the
it's an
ocean.
arms
See you
race.
later.
Yeah, 100%. Fuck everything up. Fuck everywhere else. You just need a spot to do it because everyone's got to have them, and everyone's got to prove that you can do it.
You know the difference, like if
That's actually good for dude. That's literally Russian propaganda. Literally in that video, basically, it's basically like, hey, we have that.
but
Do you
dude, if
see-
that shit
do you
went
see
off in
that?
like fucking wherever the fuck, Nevada or
It
or
does.
Wyoming or Montana, but dude, that shit. There's people would fucking hear that or
No,
see
dude.
that.
They
dude.
literally, or I mean, yeah, they can do it in ocean, but they literally have.
Oh,
I mean, maybe not. They don't do it at the same rate now because with the especially
Okay,
you
but
talk
that was like a
drones.
public place though. That was more public than like say out there in the desert. But like if that shit happened in like fucking outside of Kansas City, everyone would be like, yo, like
No.
yo, we just got.
It was a little less populated than that. Because it happens outside of
right.
Nevada. It
Yeah.
happens outside of Nevada. Then
Yeah.
there have been people that are like, "Holy
Holy
shit,
fuck.
yeah,
Yeah.
what the fuck was that?"
Why am I growing a tail?
They do hear that shit. Yeah, 100%. There are people like that, so it's like
dude,
it's fucked either way.
It's crazy that like exists. There,
Yeah. It is crazy because it's getting stronger and stronger.
like the guy who
Scientists, the
I can't
computers.
remember this guy's name who invented the hydrogen bomb. He got talked about on that Bob Lazar podcast. I can't remember it, but I know I could look it up. I'm so lazy. But like he's probably like hiding in his own little bunker. He's like, this shit's gonna wow, control.
I think he's dead.
I mean, conspiracy theory. You think?
That says he's dead.
Yeah, sure.
Wikipedia, bro.
It's
Sorry.
like, bro, he would be 116.
Well, there's Robin Oppenheimer, who that was the father of the atomic bomb.
Mhm.
Hydrogen bomb, though, was Edward Teller, father of the hydrogen bomb.
They're both fucking.
He did not
Gone.
care for the title.
That's that. Yeah. I wouldn't either. Be like, wow. So this is everyone's trying to get one of these, huh? Like, dude, he didn't even do it. He didn't even do it. He just knew he could, and then once it got dropped and he saw what happened, he's probably just like, oh.
Yeah, dude, that's what Einstein did.
Mm-hmm.
He wrote a letter to the president, like, literally the day after him. Or I think it was even the day before, too. It was like, of the second one, it was like, please don't do this. Like, I think it was even before the first, maybe. I don't
Dude,
know.
that shit's like a movie.
literally
Lit-
wrote- yeah.
The world history is a movie,
Exactly.
and then now it's just it seems.
And see,
like
that's the
bullshit.
thing. Yeah, we made movies of, like, history.
Now we're making one.
And now we're doing it real life. We're trying to fucking do a real life fucking crazy ass
We're live.
movie.
We're live.
We're fucking live.
It just sounds like
It's crazy.
It sounds like shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why can't it just be like fucking 1969? Like everyone just fucking.
My dad was celebrating it. He was texting me and saying it was like the
Couple
40
days ago.
Yeah, it was the 50th anniversary of Woodstock, and it was just like crazy how everything's changed. It's like, wow, damn.
Well, at that
It's a
time,
totally
it was
different
crazy
time.
how all that shit changed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Like, and it went really quick then. Like in terms of like thinking and like freedom.
It's gonna take like everyone coming to an EDM concert and just wubbing their brains
For real,
out.
we gotta use the music for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like literally.
Let Gary Clark shred to the world and just melt
And
minds.
speak. Yeah,
Mhm.
move the minds.
Yeah.
Move my own mind, I guess. Now,
Whoa.
yeah, that's the beauty of it, really.
How are you moving that?
Whatever direction you want to, you know.
No. How? How are you moving your mind? You know, staying agile.
Not letting
Head on the
anyone else
swivel.
move my mind. That's important.
Not even.
Being selective.
Whoa. So you don't think you could come together at an EDM concert and wub your brain off?
Oh,
with
if it
everyone?
was the right, if it's the right thing. Oh,
Yeah, dude.
absolutely.
I'm picturing
could
everyone.
vibe. Yeah, everyone's on the same-
Everyone shows up and then it's like Skrillex, just like everyone gets pissed off. It's like, nah, dude, that's not what we fucking wanted.
No.
Like wanted some lo-fi shit.
Man, I gotta watch this Daft Punk thing with you. We haven't watched anything together when we're.
Yeah, dude. There's probably a ton of But there's a ton of like Tiny Desk concerts and shit that we haven't seen. Daft Punk. Dude, I was talking the other day. I had a friend in elementary school who invited me to a Blue Man Group concert.
Oh, it's really sick. I've been in
Really?
Vegas. It's awesome. It's a cool performance.
So he invited me in like, elementary school. And I couldn't go. But me and him, we were friends because he had a birthday the day after mine. And we're like, oh shit, like, we're like 8. We're like, what up, dude? You got the same birthday, man.
Yeah,
we're fucking badass.
So
yeah.
big, bro.
Yeah. But then he went to this concert. I couldn't go. The drummer, he got a drumstick somehow, and he gave it to me. I think I still have it somewhere.
So sick.
It's pretty sick. I'm like, whoa, dude. He probably regrets giving it to me. He probably wishes he still had it. But I got it, man. Come get it, Kirby. It's all yours, bro.
There you go.
But, yeah. You've seen them. They're weird. That's the we were talking about covering up your identity as a musician.
Daft Punk is all about. Yeah, dude, it's crazy because like they were making music and shit, and then they started to hear about like music. So like there's music that was played on the radio. Like you like music because it's what you've heard, and so it's like it's a song you like. But then they started listening to music that was made as it was being like played, and like this was like the birth of like electronic music and like live electronic music,
to it
making your own, making music. So like people
like
were going,
DJing.
and people were going to clubs and listening to music that they've never heard before in their lives and loving it. And like I connect with that so hard, and like I love that idea of like, and that's what makes live concerts so special, is because you go there and it's like it's a sound you've never heard before, and it just totally just melts your brain and just vibe so hard with it.
I would love to go to like a Gorillaz concert.
Yeah, that'd
and
be
like
cool.
see the animation and shit like that, because I don't think they don't come out on stage. I don't think. I think that's a whole show, like because they all got their own characters.
It's cool. You just don't know.
Dude.
It's just everybody's on the same wavelength. No judgment or anything.
Like, does only Daft Punk know who Daft Punk is? Or do people know who Daft Punk is?
You need to watch this fucking thing,
so
dude.
you know who Daft Punk is.
Yeah, I know. I've seen their faces, but like you don't even.
Jesus, you've seen their faces.
I've seen their faces.
You've seen their faces.
They're two French guys.
Whoa. Oh, actually, I knew that. I did know
But-
that. They're two French astronauts.
It's so astronauts.
Fuck. They're always wearing space suits, man. They're astronauts.
Yeah.
Earth astronauts.
We got to watch that, bro. We could be like that. Like what they like their story is so.
You think we could be the next Daft Punk? We could be Paf Dunk.
I mean, just I don't know. We'll be something different, but like, just looking at how they came to navigate their life, I feel that it's a good path. A lot of it.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn. Should we fucking shout out? What's the video title, bro, for the
Do you wanna
people
watch it?
listening?
We
No,
could
we
watch
can't
it
watch it
together.
on here, man.
No,
But
we could.
no, I don't know if we could on here. But
We can both hear.
what's the title of it?
We can both hear.
Oh, it won't be on. You're so right. Yeah,
and
yeah,
I could
man.
screen record it.
Yeah, run that shit up. Pull it up, man, if you can. I don't know how hard that is, but
Just turned out to be the
it
hardest.
might take him like 6 hours to figure this out. Because I'm absolutely useless. I have no technological experience.
None.
Absolutely not an inkling. So do you think they didn't invent like that sound pad? They're like,
I don't think so.
no. Yeah, there's no way they made that. Although, who showed me the Tiny Desk concert with I can't remember her name. I have to look it up. She uses the glove and makes the sound and sings a song.
Oh,
You showed me that, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I gotta look that up, right? What's her name? You can't remember it.
I don't think I can. Yeah, this is it.
Oh, Imogen Heap.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you guys need to watch that Tiny Desk concert. She uses a glove and creates the most
Two gloves, it's
trippy. Oh yeah, I get it. It's two gloves. The most trippy sound. They engineered it and made it themselves. It's fucking crazy. Like, go watch it. Tiny Desk concert, Imogen Heap. And how long is this Daft Punk video?
I think it's like 10 minutes. So yeah,
Yeah, dude. That makes me want to
A
buy
lot
a little
of-
fucking board. Me and you just fuck around on something,
Yeah,
See
for
what's
sure.
up.
right.
I mean, maybe we should, become the next something. I guess that's what we're doing now.
Yeah.
Trying.
Cannot capture. Oh shit! Probably just didn't capture any of that, huh?
Wonderful. That's
Okay.
alright. Whatever.
Yeah. Should still be good on audio. I don't know if this is catching it, but
Yeah, I can hear you now. But yeah, dude.
do you like being able to see it or like?
Yeah, dude. Sure. It's chilling with me.
Yeah. So
One, that story is fucking bananas.
Yeah.
Yes. We were just talking about Daft Punk and, you know, how they did it for the love of music and they hid their face after a certain amount of fame came and they didn't want it to be a stardom thing. They just love playing their music. But, yeah, that is pretty crazy. It seems like they kind of set the tone for, like, stage shows. Like, with their LED lighting and shit. Like
performance like that, yeah.
Like, something that's coordinated, like, with their music. And I don't know. I think doing the thing that dressing like robots that like match their music sound. People were like, "Oh, whoa, it's like robots making the sound." Like all we thought growing up was like these two robot guys.
Yeah, for
you
sure.
know.
And like now, like Marshmallow or Dead Mouse.
Yeah, right. Yeah. There's probably some con to it, you know. Always having to wear a fucking mask.
Pros and cons to everything.
Yeah. I don't
Pick
know.
your poison.
Yeah.
I think that it's
I
pretty
know,
nice because like it really allows you to remove yourself.
Isn't it weird? Like they can't make a decision for themselves, so they like have to put on the mask. Like that's the decision they've chosen to make. Like they can't say no to like these photo shoots and shit, or else it like ruins their career. You know what I'm saying? Or like these interviews, like instead of saying no, they put on a mask and kind of.
Well, because like.
But it's like it's weird because it's like they can say no, but it's like they like need the interview. You know, it's kind of like someone's like controlling their steps. Shit,
Yeah, but like
you know?
someone. I mean, you got to think about it. Like someone's literally gonna pay you.
Yeah, but they didn't even care.
A lot.
Like they felt like they couldn't even say no to that, so they're like, "Fuck it, we're putting the masks on." And then it's just like, okay, try and interview us. We're wearing these fucking masks. Like we're wearing these. We can't even talk to you through these things. It's just lights and like fucking. Work it hard and make it.
I feel like they just didn't want to. Yeah, I mean, they definitely didn't want to talk to these people, but
Oh,
like,
I
they
feel
wanted
that,
to do
yeah.
it because you got to.
It's like get the fuck out of my face, man. Like, but that's what I mean.
It's like
That's what
publicity and
everyone
media,
does, though.
so it's like
Yeah, it's weird. I saw Joe Rogan was talking about some guy came up to him with like 30 fucking things to autograph. He's like, "You fucking kidding me, dude?" He's like, "Get the fuck out of here."
Fuck, man.
It's like, dude, one go, yeah, but like, no, you're selling these things. But then there's people, yeah, like, there's what's the artist guy, Banksy, who doesn't show his face, and he like does like the pop up art, like randomly graffiti something,
And his shit is iconic.
These, yeah,
And,
like his shit,
and his stuff is worth millions.
it's so elaborate, and the one that like shred itself at the auction. Do you remember seeing that?
Yeah, he did it to show that like
Fuck
it was
this thing.
fucking stupid that like
It's
his
a-
art pieces were being ripped apart,
And then
they're
it got
being
ripped
sold
apart.
at
And people were
auction.
like, "What? Millions of dollars? Let's make it worth more."
Yeah, and so
And he's like, "Damn it!"
it is kind of crazy. That's why he doesn't. Yeah,
Show his face. He doesn't even get seen doing his art in
Yeah.
the most public places. That's crazy.
just gotta pick the right spot, right time.
I guess he probably studies like logistics of it all, timing.
Yeah, have to. Otherwise, you can't just do that by luck. You'll soon get
Get
at
caught.
this point. He's so
And-
famous. But now
yeah.
you could just go somewhere else probably and do it.
Yeah, like what if he's like?
Britain's pretty fucking huge.
I guess.
You could find a street to just.
Yeah, but that's not the point. Just finding a random fucking street.
You could
Yeah,
find.
you
He could find a nice, like I don't know. Sometimes that's what he does though. Like you just on a.
I think it's illegal. It's illegal
like
though,
a-
right? Yeah, it's gotta be. It's gotta be. You're fucking painting a building. Can't do that.
Yeah. Sometimes I don't know, but like there's a lot of cities that embrace like street art.
Yeah,
maybe
but
not like
Kansas City
so
kinda
much like
that.
random street art.
Yeah, but like murals or something.
Definitely
like that.
murals.
On like, yeah.
But like I don't know.
that's kind of like a
definitely
paid thing, and like, hey, will you do a mural here? And it's like,
Banksy probably at this point probably just buy the building.
I don't. Does he? He can't make. Doesn't even make the money.
Nah, I don't think he
because
makes
he
shit.
doesn't know who he is.
If he sold just one,
They're like, yo, we'll give you the money. He's like, nah, I just don't know who I am.
that's crazy.
Yeah, right.
Please just no, never selling out ever. Just never selling anything. Just like
Like for all we know, he could be homeless.
yeah. Well, now he makes money.
You think?
He's got to make some sort of money. Someone has to make money for him. He has to make money somehow. He has to eat. Obviously.
Yeah, but maybe he's just working
And that
at like
costs
a
money.
Burger
Yeah.
King,
Yeah, he could. Yeah, I wonder what he does for money.
or maybe in London it's the Burger Queen.
No, it's not.
Madam.
He might just be washing dishes or some shit, you know.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So he's not like, yeah, you'd be like, yeah, why don't you get your fucking check, you know?
Right, but then it's like
Then he has to come to who he is.
I could answer that question for you.
Yeah.
You know, he's made it clear why why he won't.
because he doesn't want people to know who he is.
He doesn't believe that art should be like monetized like
Profitable.
that. Yeah. And in a way, it's like
Guess you
beautiful because like that's like everything is like that, right? Like it's
But
all
then
about
it's like, stop
monetization.
giving your art away. Like,
He-
keep that
but,
shit for
like-
yourself, then.
But like he's trying to make a point about art and why it's important.
I know, but then it like it gets shredded, and they're like, let's make it worth so much more. He's like, God. He's like, you idiots.
Right, they probably
you
sold those
fucking
shreds.
baboons.
They
like,
probably sold those shreds for
billions.
They're like, oh shit, it's an art statement.
Whoa, yeah. People were like, it's shredding, and then they're like, whoa, it's oh my God, the elegance. It's like,
Yeah,
let's make it worth billions.
let's cry.
Yeah. Let's tape it back together.
I don't know, man. Guess I'm trying to monetize my shit.
All right. Yeah.
I mean, I am. Yeah, I'm trying to do what I love to do for fun. And monetize it in a way. This is the same shit, honestly.
Monetize. How so?
It's
Like
not-
just trying to keep some anonymity in there.
No, like you know, taking a conversation or you know, me playing games, like and you know, doing it so that it could fund you know
Oh yeah.
itself to keep doing it.
Oh, dude, yeah, and that's tell you, yeah, fucking 9 to 5, dude. Listen,
So-
you guys out there, like everybody, that shit is hard, and I
But
can't do it.
whether or
At
not
least
you should.
yet.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, everybody's got to do something.
Yeah.
Everybody's doing something.
Everybody wants security too, which is like important.
I'm just lucky enough to be
I
able
feel-
to do this right
Yeah.
now and try and get something, get the ball rolling and build that snowman.
Mm-hmm.
Downhill, baby, downhill. Gain speed for that uphill. Hey.
You have to push that bitch up.
Neutral. Yeah, we gotta get fucking. Yeah, everybody, we're gonna need some fucking people on this to start pushing. It's like off my back.
They just can't get it over, and it just steamrolls them all back down.
Yeah, everybody knows you're sliding backwards, digging your fucking heels in the ground.
Going into the earth.
It's like Spider-Man in the train. Little kid on the bike right ahead. Yeah. It's like, get the fuck out of the way. Whoa. Gran Canaria wildfires. Where's that at? Canary Islands. 8,000 people evacuated as firefighters battle the Gran Canaria wildfires. What do you think? You think the world's just doing its thing?
What do you mean the world is just doing its thing, Jackson?
Like, you think? I don't know. I feel like wildfires. Like, yeah, one. Like people are like, "Whoa, the Canary Islands are on fire!" Like, has that ever happened before? Like, I've never heard of that fucking news. Like, some people are like, "Whoa, the Canary Islands
mean-
have forest fires?" Like,
I don't know,
it's just gonna turn into like, what if Kansas starts having like massive prairie fires?
Jackson. You don't even realize everything is changing. Everything. They just had Iceland today.
Oh,
had
I
a
saw that.
fucking funeral because their first iceberg is gone.
R.I.P.
And they expect, and they put a plaque there, and they expect many more to be gone. And they like were saying, and like literally it was a beautiful quote. I don't want to butcher it, but it's like
I mean, dude, what if their shit just becomes so green?
It's not that, dude. Like literally
No,
ecosystems.
that shit's straight rock, and
Yeah,
that shit's
and
just
it's like so like wildfires,
mhm.
like shit's gonna burn. California, the fucking
snap off.
yeah,
Little bacon twig.
mhm. like and like the East Coast hammered with fucking hurricanes lately, and it's going to get worse and flooding, like just destroying everything. Like it's
So you're telling me Kansas is looking pretty nice?
it's getting real fucking
I mean,
hot.
dude, like ex-military people buying houses in the Ozarks. That's the place to be.
I mean, yeah, it is nice place because like especially if there's like freshwater sources, like yeah, that's like
The Ogallala
Pretty-
Aquifer
but, like,
is
that shit'll just be
underground water source.
drying up. I'm sure in no time.
Underground water source, you think, drying up?
I mean,
Well, I mean, eventually it's gotta.
if
If
the
it's all
yeah, it's coming at it from both sides. The water's on top.
the water's on the bottom though.
There's water on the bottom, yeah, but like it's
We're gonna have to dig. We're gonna need a
I
bigger
mean,
boat.
you dig so far, then you get starts to get hot again. So it's like
Cool that shit down, man. Throw some ice cubes in that shit.
you don't have any ice because it's all melted, bro. That's the fucking problem.
So we're gonna need 7 billion Yeti
It's-
coolers.
It's crazy because like
oh
I
yeah,
think,
dude, that's
I think they can like you can like manufacture temperature in a way. Like you can like use science to like subtract or add, electrons, to increase or decrease the temperature. And
Bro.
like, so that means you could literally like
there's gonna be these 5G towers everywhere. That there's gonna be not a fucking lick of ice anywhere in December. It's gonna be like 80 degrees in December. 5G
yeah, it's
tower.
going to be 150 degrees.
We're all gonna be walking
in summer.
around just like zombies with our fucking.
We need to move planets, bro.
Mm,
I mean, no,
Mm.
we aren't, but we are as people.
whoa.
Maybe I don't know, bro. It's fast. It's been fast.
Like,
as
dude, we're-
fuck. In 20
Look.
years, the world has literally just.
So, look, that means the first. Everyone's banking on the first trip to Mars being successful.
I mean, we've already
Like
done
I
it.
hope it, but landing. Like
mean-
like people.
Yeah.
Like, bro, it's
You
just
don't know, Mo.
it's the
You don't know.
no, yeah, no, I don't. And
But like, yeah,
oh, do we?
I don't know. People, yeah, I guess they're banking on it, but like at the same time, anybody
what
who
it-
knows anything about it, it's like, okay, well, if that doesn't work, then we're gonna try again.
But
They
then
do
it's
it
like, oh
again.
fuck, like we shit. This might take 10 more years or something. Scratch. the-
Might, yeah,
You know.
yeah, definitely.
I wonder how many years do you think? I guess I can just look it up.
I mean,
The Apollo missions and shit. Like that's the moon. You know?
Oh, yeah, and like I was watching documentaries on the Challenger shuttle incident, and what was the other one? I can't think of the other one, but the two that exploded, one on reentry and then one on
They're
like taking
both
off.
Challenger, aren't they?
Um,
Maybe not. No. But
no.
yeah. Like shit, dude. Yeah.
And it, they like, massive catastrophic things that like they didn't do a launch for 10 years afterwards, and then the other one basically essentially like the one where we all watched and when we were in school and on reentry and they are gone and like they're like mission
Crowd control.
yeah like
Or ground control.
no,
Crowd.
they're like Challenger like like
Dot,
and
dot, dot.
yeah, and there's nothing.
Oh,
and so it's just like, and the entire nation saw that, like that effectively killed NASA and the space program, is because that incident like basically was the second strike against us, saying like, like this is stupid, like we're spending billions of dollars. So like in terms of people being motivated by it, like everyone was like, ah, fuck that.
Dude, what if we like land on Mars and then like Martians like pop out like once they realize like someone actually came out of the thing for once and they're
I
just
don't
like,
think they're in Mars. I don't
nah,
know.
dude, they're gone.
Yeah.
They left because
But,
it
like,
sucks.
Bro, they're gonna come.
Earth is better than Mars.
Dude, I would love to know more about this whole like
Oh yeah,
Area
dude.
51 thing, like, or like
Yeah,
just like
so you guys
if-
storm? Did they storm?
they-
Did they storm? When
Like-
when y'all storming?
yeah, like you guys got this technology, like, we like, what are we doing about it? Like,
It's the fucking cancer cells, man. It's the conspiracy of it all.
I don't know.
Like
Mm-mm.
they either got what we think they have or they don't. Or they've got something in between.
Or bigger.
Oh
Or
yeah.
way more insane.
Yeah, they've got T-Rexes
That
and
you
shit.
can't
just
even
fucking-
fathom.
Yeah.
It's unlimited power. You keep getting hair in your mouth. Or
I've got
something?
one in my mouth that won't fucking come. I'm swallowing it.
Just swash. Yeah.
Oh no.
It's still in your teeth.
No, it's in the back of my throat. My fucking punching bag.
Just wrapped around.
Yeah, dude. You know, there's probably a lot of options for people or for us to like go to in the universe or in this
You mean like
galaxy. This,
yeah, for like other
the
planets?
solar system, but like there's
No,
moons,
not solar system.
There's moons.
We gotta find out a solar system. It needs to be like in the galaxy, in the Milky Way galaxy. There's another solar system, meaning like another sun, and with another planet, it's approximately the same sort of distance.
Oh
like,
yeah.
Foster.
Dude,
That's what you have to go to.
There's
my
another
opinion.
Earth planet out there.
But I'm not a
There's gotta
fucking
be. Right?
Astrophysicist, I guess.
If there's others,
Yes,
if there's every
absolutely.
star's a sun.
I think so.
There's, I mean, there's, you know, there's shit.
It's pretty sound logic.
Right. Right. Like, it just makes
So-
sense. And look,
And they've actually identified some. already.
I don't have to be convinced. I mean,
So, yeah,
like,
it's crazy. Like using telescopes and shit to like fucking see shit.
but like, just how. Think of how, you know, going to fucking Mars. It's like, damn, that's a trek, and it's like really not that far.
Yeah.
Like out of our solar system.
Well, it's not that far, but that's a trek.
yes,
But it's about literally generational survivability. It's
Correct.
about literally
It's like,
creating.
okay, we're gonna have to get there for
a
like 100
new
years.
Earth.
Yeah, it's fucked.
Oh my god.
It was Earth probably, and they fucking came here.
Oh my god.
And then now
Wasn't there a meteor that destroyed all fucking dinosaurs and like there was a
Was that Mars?
No, that was literally us
Yeah.
crashing on a spaceship. Like
Oh,
we
you think
are from a previous
you think
civilization
the
that
meteor
realized
is Mars, and then
No.
our
No.
catastrophic event. No. You think we came on that?
we came on a spaceship. We are from a previous civilization that
Alright.
realized, oh, we need to get to another solar system
We need to
before
get
our
the-
sun, just like how we are literally doing right now and are going to do. And so they sent us on a spaceship and like create new life on a new planet to create generational survivability. Sent us here and we imploded, impacted, destroyed all the living life, and then we were like, I mean, I guess we just weren't that advanced.
Or we are, and humans, you know, when a catastrophic event happens, we have the like amnesia where like people who are victims of things kind of black out and they can't remember.
Mhm.
Generational amnesia, and we just have no fucking clue what happened. And
Yeah.
we just started again.
No, definitely. We started
Yeah.
over. Like, or maybe they sent us there like that to like sort of like
Superman
yeah,
just launched us like a little one sperm gone, one egg gone.
like Adam and Eve.
Fuck. Fuck. Damn. There's a lot of roads to go there.
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
It's only one. I see.
So we just
It's all lining up to me.
Yeah, I mean the stars are aligning.
They are.
I mean,
No, but like, yeah, we're gonna have to. So, and it's gonna be like that where it's like you just send like a couple people or like a diverse group of people, or yeah, you just literally send sperm, right? You literally send organisms, and then you set them up and create them.
aim them for the next possible sign of life planet and see what happens. Whoa.
That'd be like a movie.
Send them on a 9-month trek where they land and the baby just.
Imagine the start of
That's
a movie.
fucked up though. You're sending a baby, dude. That's you can't.
But it would be like nurtured until it was like
a
became
just-
life.
A gestating baby that just is like taking
Sitting
care of
on
the
a
whole
planet.
track. Taking care. Oh, dude,
Oh,
that's
it's
just.
growing and developing while it's on the way.
It's like Superman, but Superman. I mean, it's not. It's just a baby and it can't defend itself or anything. It's just,
I think Superman didn't he land here as like a baby?
yeah, and they found him on a farm.
Yeah, but he was a baby.
Smallville, yeah. I think it's Smallville. It's Smallville. You don't know?
No, I don't
It's
know about
Smallville.
Smallville.
I'm almost positive. Clark. Yeah. Let's see. Smallville. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's where Clark Kent lands. Well, yeah.
Word.
Do people on Krypton call him Superman?
Nah, dude. He's like a fucking
God
there's a
or
name.
something.
Yeah, Chlorian or something.
Whoa, really?
Yeah,
Man, I'm behind on my.
look it up.
Yeah, true.
What
true.
is-
What is that?
What rate? Like it's like he's like a certain species.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he's a Kryptonian. Well, Superman is never mentioned by name. Kal-El.
Yeah, Kal-El. That's his name.
Whoa.
He's an alien. It's a totally different shit.
We're aliens. We're fucking here.
Yeah, basically, I guess, yeah. We could be the aliens to something else.
Yeah, what if we just get to Mars and start fucking their shit up?
Oh, probably will.
See an ant for the first time, you crush it, and you're like, oh, fuck, wait.
It's how we did it here. We're on land.
There's one little bug crawling on all of Mars, and first thing someone does when they see it is smush. Like, oh, fuck, wait, no.
They come crawling out.
It's like the
there was
plague.
a sick ass movie, yeah. That's like, oh fuck, I can't remember this shit. It's like a space war movie, and it's like against a fucking hive, and it's sick. And it's just like
They're like big bugs.
big bugs
Yeah,
on Mars,
I know what that is.
and there's like a giant brain bug
Mm-hmm.
they gotta kill. It's cheesy, it's old, but
I'd kill him.
kill
Like,
them all.
If I got sent
it's
to
scary.
Mars, I would throw up the entire trip. But when I got there, it's fucking game on. I'm gonna be just so malnourished and on a
fucking Halo.
different planet. Yeah, like taking off, riding in space, whatever that feels like for 2 years. It's like, dude, I don't even have muscle in my legs. I won't be able to
You
walk.
literally wake up and you're fucking
Yeah.
15% smaller.
You have
Or they injected you with fucking
It's like you wake up and you're just like,
fucking huge.
there's like a Martian dog sniffing your face. Nobody around.
Mm.
Plane crashed. Plane. You took a plane to Mars.
There's nothing around you.
Oh, woo.
You have a
You're
pistol.
breathing. Never thought about oxygen because you woke up. Well, it's like surviving on an island, except it's Mars, and there's no way.
No way to get back.
Yeah, dude. It's kind of a dark road to go down. A lot of accepting you gotta do to be shipped off to Mars.
Mm.
It's like Interstellar. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. But think about it like it was like that too, like in the old world with like going to a new continent or sailing out to like a new place, and like it's just like so there's always going to be, and now it's going to be being sent out to fucking the unknown, being sent out to fucking a new planet, right? Like it's like, and then eventually it's going to be like a new galaxy, and then a new, and just keep going.
Oh,
So
yeah,
it's like-
yeah. It's just the exponential increase.
So you always have it, and so you always have the choice to sort of do that, and it's like, yeah, it is very like interesting to see. Like it's very rare that somebody decides that like, okay, I'm gonna leave everything that I know behind,
You
absolutely
gotta
everything,
figure something out.
and something totally different and new, and I'm gonna discover it, and I'm gonna be the first to do it, and
Just-
that's cool.
Do you see they're gonna start doing like upper atmosphere like tours and shit, like in like those space planes?
Yeah, they've
like
been doing-
commercial.
Yeah, they've been doing like the I don't know, the no gravity shit. Like they'll fly up and down, like so you get no gravity.
Fuck, that's so
It's
fucking
super
weird.
high. Yeah, because like the planes are so good, but like.
No, they're gonna be taking them up to like.
Yeah, but now they're
yeah,
gonna be
yeah.
looking at like
The
yeah,
Earth.
yeah,
That's fucked up, dude. That's
Yeah.
just so weird.
and be on the edge of space, like looking up, like pretty cool.
Sounds so eerie and terrifying.
It's like,
It's super interesting. Sounds terrifying.
I'd love to do it.
Yeah, but it's like
I mean, it's pretty.
it's gonna be like a thing like these people died in space and then your body's just like
Yeah,
you're just gone. It's like planes already go down and shit. Like, dude, we can't take people up in
And
up
space
our
shuttles go down.
atmosphere. Yeah, it's like
And-
what the fuck are we doing?
I mean, cars, fucking,
Can't we just-
people die in cars every day. Actually, that's the most
Yeah, oh,
out of
yeah.
everything. So like, so where's the logic in that?
I know, and so what are people thinking they can fly up in space and take 30 people with them? Like, hey, let's go just fly around, look at the Earth.
If
real
they
quick.
can get people, millions of cars, if they can get millions of people to die in cars and convince people to still drive in cars, then they can definitely get the sign off. to
It's gonna
go
be like,
fucking-
yeah, it's gonna be like a 6 out of
rockets.
10 crash rate for those fucking things. Landing a space plane. It's like, bro, you're,
Yeah, I
you're
mean-
coming in molten hot.
Yeah.
Like, dude. Your shit's coming in so hot, big. People are gonna be fucking not prepared for that at all.
I mean, yeah, it happened. And it fucking
No, like passengers are gonna be like
people though.
They're
There's
gonna
like
get
8 people, so it's like, yeah, all
they're
right,
just gonna get
fine.
their
If you want to
shit
look
rocked.
at the people different, like in terms of like civilian, and you're just like, oh, they like, and they're still signing up for it though. So I don't really look at.
No,
it
I'm saying like
different,
they're not
honestly.
like trained for like going up to fucking space. So like just going up there and like it's like they don't have like the training or know what it feels like. So they're gonna get up there. And, oh. God. They're like coming down. Their shit's gonna be getting pulled back.
I mean,
they're just like they pass out like the people in fighter pilots. They're just like
You'd have to get a certain amount of training, but like,
yeah.
yeah, that would suck.
Yeah. That's what I'm
Be
saying.
awful.
Like just have
But, like,
no clue. Like
The technology would also be like, it's gonna keep getting better to where like, you know, they'll start convince you to like, or it'll be convincing enough that or they'll
yeah,
make
the
it
plane's
safe enough.
cushioned.
Yeah, exactly.
the
No,
shit-
they'll make it all safer. They will over time, obviously. And they won't have to use like probably like 45,000 gallons of rocket fuel strapped to you.
Our skies are gonna be gray
Like,
for like
hopefully-
360 days of the year because
I feel like that's the main problem with it, is that it's just
that you have to fucking basically blow.
you have to literally blow a bomb. Fucking
Like the next
holy
trip will be in
shit.
36 hours.
like Jesus.
Challenger.
It's a lot of energy. So, but if they had the fucking, you know, anti-gravity spaceship that fucking is an envelope through space.
Dude, and then once the Earth is just complete water, hey, it's Crash City. You can crash wherever you want. We're just going submarine style.
Well, you
straight
just be able to
down.
stop on a dime because your technology is just like literally the things that the Navy
There's
pilots
a-
see.
No, oh, dude, that's just bananas. But
That's
like,
what they see, bro.
There's
They
no
literally
fucking
see-
way that's gonna be given to us.
We have it, and
Not
so we're
us.
gonna recreate it.
The government's got it in Nevada where they're blowing nukes.
We're gonna recreate it. Yeah.
No, dude. There's no fucking way. We can't.
Yeah.
We can't even revert like,
We will.
or
Well-
we won't.
Mm.
Like not everything is like
My
a we will.
point, because like
But,
that's true.
like, dude, we're not even looking
This
at
is
the
true.
ocean. Like, what if there's like little pockets of like, what's that movie? Journey to the Center of the Earth. What if there's like that shit? Who knows?
That shit's dumb, but like,
Yeah,
I mean,
but
but, like,
the shit's fucking layers,
maybe,
of
like-
core and like fucking Earth.
yeah, maybe like there could be organisms or like life and shit. I don't know about like a advanced civilization though. It doesn't
No, just like
seem-
land or something. You know,
Mm,
or like maybe like
sure, like
mm,
I mean, yeah, there's ecosystems, like, but it's not like like pockets. Yeah, like, you know,
pockets.
caves.
Pockets.
There's definitely pockets
big pockets.
with maybe like some ecosystems, like some organisms, some different types of organisms.
Maybe that's where we gotta go.
Some rain. But like, nah, that's not enough at all. It wouldn't be enough. It's barely enough for the shit on the outside. It's like the most surface area, so it's like, yeah, we're fucked. We gotta like,
We're fucked.
like we're not going down. No way. I mean, or we live on
You
boats.
just want to get into
and shit.
space so like some civilization can find your remains and be like, this guy.
Maybe.
You think everyone just goes with a recording of like what they know?
I mean,
Mine would be like 6 minutes of silence. So, Allah.
yeah. That's what I mean about like, yeah, everyone's recording their shit, everyone's documenting their shit, and like that is going to become basically your legacy, and that is going to become who you are, and then they're going to like, you know, maybe they could put it into a robot, or maybe they could put it into like an advanced computer, and it could like recreate sort of like how you're feeling and like what you said, and like, yeah.
Like
so,
I just
yes, everyone will go with that, you know, for sure. Black box and everything.
my intellect goes to about the extent of learning Superman's real name.
Kal-El.
Kal-El. I'll never forget that. No. Eat shit, aliens. That's what I know. What do you know? I know Superman, Krypton. They'll be like, "Where's Krypton? Let's go find that."
Kal-El? You ever heard of him?
And then they go on some adventure to Krypton and never find it.
Superman movies. are good.
Idiots.
I liked him.
They're all right. They're very good. The new that there's
Some
one,
of them are bad.
There's one that's pretty.
There's
bad.
moments that are
like,
bad, yeah.
Batman versus Superman.
Oh, that
Human
was
Fall
horrible.
Itself. Yeah,
Fuck that.
yeah, it sucks. Isn't that? Yeah.
It was a terrible crossover, or like I don't know why they
And
did
one, Superman will fucking kill Batman any day of the week, bro.
Like a fucking twig.
Like, dude, he doesn't have kryptonite. What's the deal here? He's got Kevlar.
Superman should be literally the most powerful fucking.
He is. He's the most powerful. Superman, man.
But it's
Batman's not stopping a plane.
But apparently, him and Superman fought, and like it was kind of like an even battle.
Yeah, yeah. Bruce Wayne knows his fucking taekwondo, I guess. Like, it's fucking bullshit,
If you
man.
get punched in the chest.
Yeah, by Superman. Bro, you're going through his chest. Like, he doesn't
Coming out
stand
the other
a
side.
fucking chance.
None.
Batman's just like
Straight through.
No, Batman's dodging all his fucking hits with a fucking rock. Smash it to the fucking rock. Nah, dude, you're fucked.
Ridiculous. People bought money for that.
People who like think the Flash is a good superhero.
Flash is a really cool superhero.
Bro, he's only good for theft.
Well, that's pretty powerful, bro. You could steal.
theft and getting away.
That's pretty good shit.
But just like
You could almost do anything with that.
but you can almost do nothing.
What do you mean?
What's it?
You'll never get caught, first of all. First of all.
So
So the
that's,
best
is that
the
being
best
is that a
offense
superhero
is
though?
impenetrable
I'm pretty sure he
defense.
gets caught often.
Never.
That's like Flash's thing. He's like, "Fuck, they got me."
No.
But once they let me
No,
go, I'm
that's
gone.
not- That's not how
Once
that
they
works.
give me my fucking
never
chance,
caught,
I'm
dude.
gone. Dude, he's
He's literally so fast that he's just, you can't see him. And so he's just like, you can never catch him. Unless you
he leaves a little trail,
get lucky.
little light trail.
I mean, sure. Then you have to guess and try and get him, but you're not going to get him.
You know,
And then he just fucks up your shit.
if I could have an ability, have you ever seen the movie Jumper? You've never seen Jumper?
Yeah. No,
You
it's
have.
Hayden Christensen, and it's, yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
I would love to have that.
That'd be sick.
That would be sick.
But that's kind of like, basically, Flash does that.
No, the Flash can't move across the world that fast. Dude.
He can't,
can go
like-
from, he can like go as
He
fast.
can't teleport.
Yeah, he'll hit
But
like the
it's
next bus
so
stop real
fast
quick.
that it might as well be teleporting. Like, he could get from here to Egypt in probably, like, 20 seconds.
No way.
Yeah.
You think?
Yeah.
You think?
That's how fast he is.
Let's look up how fast the Flash is, man. I don't know. That seems very unrealistic to me.
And Looper seems fine.
Jumper.
Jumper.
Or is
I
it
think
Looper?
no, Looper's the other movie. Looper's sick, but Jumper.
How fast is Flash's speed? How fast is the Flash?
As fast as light. The Flash.
It's fast as lightning. Let's see. Let's see. I don't think I'll be able to figure it out, but 13 trillion times the speed of light.
It says, according to the Flash, Alan's top speed is Mach 3.3.
Or 2,500.
It's not quite the speed of light. That means that
What's
it's
this? What's this? He traveled at a speed of 13 trillion times the speed. It takes 2 million years to go to the nearest galaxy, even if he traveled at the speed of light, whereas Flash can do that in less than 5 seconds. Nah, get the fuck out of here. There's no fucking way. There's no way this comic book character can do that. All right. So look.
This says he is much faster than the speed of light. He saved 532,000 people during a nuclear explosion in Korea. Flash carried them away from the explosion in
All of them.
microseconds.
All of them.
He nabbed it in that amount of time.
So it's pretty fucking fast.
Yeah, bro, it's a lot faster.
He's fucking
He
hitting
moved from here
suicides,
to Egypt
too.
literally in less than in that time.
Yeah, dude. He's gone. All right. He's pretty fucking fast. That could be the Flash, dude.
Pretty sick.
Man. All right, but I'd still probably have the Jumper one.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. It's pretty sick. But it'd never find me.
I probably want to be like Superman though.
I mean, that's just like cheat codes. Like everybody wants to be fucking Superman. He's probably as fast as the Flash. Like, you know,
No,
dude,
he's
his light speed fucking flying.
He
I
does
mean,
fly really fast,
like a jet.
but it's not as fast as
The Flash.
the Flash.
It's fast as fuck, bro. Like, it's fast enough.
It is fast.
You know. No one's catching him. Like, okay.
Not really.
No.
Well, except
no,
the Flash.
really. No, the Flash is not strong enough to
The
catch
Flash
Superman.
exists though.
He's like a fly. Get the fuck off me, dork.
He can catch him though. He could touch him if he wanted to.
No. I'm so fucking agile.
He would.
Dude, go in the
Tag
air.
him.
I'd go in the air. I'd go literally
Tag-
up 10
tag him,
feet in
tag
the
him.
air, and he can't get me.
He can run in the air.
Not up. Not
Probably.
You think he can just?
Run on the air particles because he's running so fast. I think so.
Maybe he can run on water, but not air.
I think he could run on some.
Or I mean, technically, if he gets, he gets no, he doesn't even need a run up, and he's probably like could do like some crazy jumping ability.
Oh, like just like a straight, just a.
I mean,
5
technically,
foot-
he would be running on air because he could get here to there, from here to there,
without touching the ground, basically.
Yeah. Just. Yeah. No,
Through your fucking
yeah.
wall.
It's just like Wile E. Coyote shit. But,
Fuck.
I mean, all right, he's fast, but again, Superman's putting the atomic elbow on his face. He's done. Batman, Flash could kill Batman.
Easily. With a pen.
Dude,
With
so
a
many
pencil.
so many punches. Oh yeah, or I mean, fuck. Yeah, I guess it's pretty dark. Just
I mean-
fucking so quick. He just sneaks dead. Damn, I don't know, man. It's fast. Dude, I saw there's like a trailer
We'll
for the
edit that
show. Nah, it's whatever. It's already been said. It's already been said. Fuck his face up with a rock. For the trailers for like Swamp Man. DC's like coming out with a show for Swamp Man. Have you seen that? It looks brutal. Looks like Swamp Man could not be a hero. It's too terrifying.
It's a hero.
Yeah, I think. Maybe I'm wrong.
Could be like an anti-hero.
That would make more sense.
Yeah. Like a hero, but like he'd like
Yeah,
make some
because like in
flashable
Scooby Doo,
decisions.
like they don't like the guy in the swamp.
Yeah.
Like
for sure.
Swamp Man's definitely a bad guy.
Oh yeah, dude. And the swamp guy, he's like, swamp guy and Scooby Doo have like the dive
The
helmet.
mask, yeah, the big old fucking nuclear dive
What
helmet.
is that movie called? Men of Honor.
For what?
You never seen that? Cuba Gooding Jr.
No, I've seen it.
Have you?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've seen it. I just didn't know it was called Men of Honor. No, I never. Yeah, no, I've seen that. I totally have seen that.
Cuba Gooding.
Yeah.
He's, like, he's wearing the dive mask. He's on the dive team. You seen that?
Yeah. There's a show called The Terror, where they.
Do you not think that was like really good or something?
No, it's just good. It was good.
You'd rather talk about this other shitty show.
Well, no, it's like 1700s, and they're trying to get through like the Chinese pass, and there's all these glaciers and icebergs, and their ship gets stuck, and so this guy in like the 1700s, and it's like kind of a horror show too, like a thriller, and they get stuck out on the ice in these big vessels, these big massive fucking like wooden ships, like,
Yeah.
and this guy gets lowered on a rope down into this Antarctic water, like. In this helmet, and he's just like the first guy to ever go down in like these waters, and he's just like looking around, and it's like super quiet and eerie, and you're like, bro, you need to get pulled the fuck up now.
It's crazy. Dive guys are nuts.
Oh, it's so fucking crazy.
Yeah.
You don't think?
I don't think that it's crazy.
You don't think it's that crazy?
I said it was
Bro.
crazy.
Can you imagine being the first one to go down in some dark ass water, and just
It's not the first one to ever go down in some water. in my life.
some dark ass new
But yeah,
uncharted
I can-
territory of water?
I can imagine it. Yeah. But like it's scary.
Dude, it's terrifying.
Yeah.
Like something touches your arm, you're like, what the fuck was that? Pull me up. Extraction. You don't think? You think you'd be good down there?
Hopefully the guy whoever's doing it, they better be.
I'm saying you.
Me?
You.
I think I could, but I could see myself panicking too, sure. But like, you know, you gotta be calm, man. You gotta be fucking.
Something
You'd
touches
be-
your back. Start getting tangled up in your own fucking.
Yeah.
Bro.
Choke myself out. Yeah.
Especially
if
if
you
you-
panic,
I mean,
you die. That's it. I mean, that's a
Especially
code.
back then, if you had those big ass helmets, you're just
That story,
clunking around
like,
on the rocks and shit.
The story of
Donald Cerrone.
yeah,
Amazing.
like exactly, like it could be, he experiences what that guy in that fucking like basically experiences. Like it's scary as fuck. Like you are isolated, and that's even like going into a journey unknown. And like what you
he's
fucking
in like a
don't
little
know if you're
cave
coming back.
crevice.
Like why the fuck are you doing that? Like why are you going over there? You are literally miles and miles and miles underneath a rock in a tube with water.
And you've got an hour and a half.
And
Go.
And you can't see.
Yeah,
And you
dude.
just hit your fucking.
You're
and
just
you start-
tugging on a line.
Yeah.
And then the line gets loose, and you're like, I have the end of the line.
And then you lose it. And then you flip upside down and
You
hit
shit
your
your
head on a rock.
suit real quick. Yeah, dude. Shit it, and then you're like, all right, now.
If at any moment you lose your head in that moment, you probably die because you panic and then you lose yourself and then you're gone.
Oh, dude, I'm dead the second I see that rope end. I'm like, all right, I'm losing breath as my heart is shutting down. Yeah.
Your little dial just.
Yeah. I'm just taking. Yeah, dude. I'd be fucking terrified. I don't even like, dude, on the beach, if I can't see like below the water, I don't put my feet there.
Oh man, I had to outswim like a current on a beach, like in the ocean. Like I
Like a
was
riptide?
getting, we were getting
Swept
sent
out.
way down, like and out and fast, and like I'm not a great swimmer, but I just had to work my ass off. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
And
you
I
started putting in work.
I
You're
got
like, oh,
there before we hit these rocks, so it was dope.
So you're telling me you came out like fucking Superman?
Yeah. Oh god, I was exhausted though.
Like literally everyone's playing on that beach, and you get out like far on the other side. And you're like,
I'm just like me and my brother. We were doing it. Yeah.
oh, dude.
Survival.
Yeah, I've been at the beach with like my uncle and brother, and we've been like diving in waves, and like one actually fucking hits you hard, and you start tumbling in the bottom of the water.
Shit'll
and
humble you, your ass.
Get
yeah.
up, you're like, oh fuck.
Your lungs full of salt water.
Immediately, you're just trekking back. Yeah, dude.
Getting flipped upside down like that and by a wave sucks. Awful. Disorient your shit.
You feel like a fucking loser. People just see you get fucking clobbered.
Fucked. Yeah.
All right, man. Great filming, I think.
Yeah, I think that was a good session.
All right, guys. Thanks
Gotta
for
do some
watching.
more.
Thanks
Yeah.
for listening. See you
For
next
sure.
time.
See ya.